Hello guys, Word Tips here and welcome to another video. So the new season 6 of GVG is already out and it has been a week, 2 rounds. I decided not to make any videos about it before because it was difficult knowing what teams are going to be meta and what are not. But after 2 rounds, I've got a general good idea about what are the most meta teams that are going to be throughout this season, okay? So here we are facing Impracticats. They are Empiricals, but they changed their name. But they are top one, top two guild in our Asia server. We are pretty close fight with them in GVG. So I decided to show you guys some of their defenses because they almost have all the meta heroes to do with the defenses. So let's just take a quick look here. So pretty much one of the meta teams is the Nightmare team. So the banana luck variation of the arrogance, Volca Hatset with Carnelian. This is, I think, this is the strongest variation of the Nightmare team. Okay, there's another variation here. I think with it's the same. This is the same. I think that somebody uses Mari and it does actually work. Or Ajax. Okay, this is another variation with Ajax, but I think this is weaker, slightly weaker Nightmare defense variation. There's one here with, this is also with Ajax. There's one with Mari that I don't know where exactly it is. Yeah, essentially it is the same as this, but instead of Volca, you place Mari here. So this is also another good variation, but I think this is the strongest Nightmare team variation possible, at least from our testing in that last week, okay? So this is pretty much the first team. The second team is going to be the Piercer team with Ivar Silas placed down here. So this is also a really good defense, especially versus uh, uh, lower guilds. They don't have high enough PP with the light guards and the necromancers to pass through Silas and Ivar. This is pretty much a very good defense, especially if I don't think Aveline here is good. You can definitely place her with a Dahlia or an AI that you place here or here. This is also going to be a really good defense, but it is not the best meta, okay? There's a variation from it with the banana luck here. There's another variation of the Piercer team. I think there's another one with where it is. Yeah, here with AI. This is also another variation of it. They are really good defenses, okay? So we've done with the Nightmare team and with the Piercer team. Okay, so with the chaotic teams, this is pretty much the strongest chaotic team that you can build with Greed and Sargak and Ardea, but your gun here needs to be extremely tanky, especially if he's A2 or more. This is going to be a really good defense. Okay. About Valgeron, I don't think Valgeron had a really good defense in this season, just because he lacks air damage. He can deal with the ground units, but with air, it's difficult to use Valgeron in a team because he does not attack air whatsoever. So a bit of a disappointment for Valgeron mains, but yeah. So I think this is the strongest chaotic team possible that you can build. Okay, so uh, for the Arbiters, this is a variation of Arbiter if you don't have Angered. If you have Angered, you can definitely place Angered at the back here, and she will cover this place, and you will definitely replace Constance here. So this could be a different variation. Yeah, this is the the Ingrid variation, Ingrid Greed, and the Pop. It is a very strong defense. I don't think we did break it, but yeah, it's a really strong variation of the Arbiter Ingrid team. This is Ingrid without Praetus. If you don't have Praetus, you can replace him by whatever magic damage or physical damage that you have here, but it's not gonna be as strong. What else? This is if you don't have Ingrid. This is probably a little bit less of a strong team because you can definitely snipe the pop here with archers and with the garners. So yeah, I think there was another variation of the pop Ingrid. This is the same. Yeah, essentially it is pretty much the same, but it was with okay, I cannot find it, but it was with Captain Reeve and with some slow, I think it was Greed or Mari, was just only Praetus, but it was a very strong team. So pretty much these are the four strongest meta teams. The Nightmare team with two different strong variations. The Piercer team with Ivar and Silas, and I think there's one here with Ivar and where it is. Okay. I keep forgetting where are the defensive that I talk about. Okay, it was with Ivar and so pretty much the four strongest teams that I can think of right now are the Nightmare team with different variations, but with the Volca variation I think is definitely the strongest. uh, okay, which is this one. This is the strongest nightmare, and there is the chaotic teams with Valgeron or with this is the Valgeron team that I think can be used instead of Ajax. You can place Sarkak here. This is also the chaotic. There's one else chaotic. Yeah, this is another chaotic team. So two nightmare and two chaotic teams here that are very strong. About okay, so the Piercer, where are the Piercer teams? I think this Piercer team is good with Iobar and Dahlia and Nyx, but you can definitely replace Nyx with Silas here. If your Nyx is A5, it can work, but I think Silas is definitely a better version than this. So these are the three. The fourth strongest team I think is the Ingrid team. It is not in strength order, it's just numerical order, okay? So this is probably also one of the strongest teams with the Praetus Ingrid team. This is definitely I think the strongest. Then the Nightmare Volca team. These are like my two top competitors for top one spot of the meta team of this season. Yeah, pretty much these are the four strongest teams. Uh, I'm really sad that Cyrus and Ajax and Boreas and Comet's teams are not present here. You can definitely use them, but I don't see them anywhere. They are just, I think, a list of less significance this season. I don't know why exactly, but I think most people knew how to deal with the Cyrus Boreas defenses by now. But yeah, so so it was a long video, but I think we pretty much covered every tower defense possible. I'm not gonna go into the centaur keeps because these are for the whales, and the whales definitely know their stuff. They don't need my advice for it or my recommendation. So 99% of the player base definitely need to know the meta teams for the tower defenses. Okay? Yeah, I think that was it, guys. These are my four strongest meta teams for the new season 6 of GVG. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for strong teams. Thank you guys for watching. Please take care. Bye.